are listening to the Pathfinder Guru podcast, where we help you to become a greater leader. Join us as we take the Advent message to all the world in our generation. So, are you ready to become a guru in this ministry?
Attention! Welcome to the Pathfinder Guru podcast, and thank you once more for joining us. I'm so happy, I'm so excited, I'm so refreshed, and I thank the Lord for the blessings that He has poured onto my life. Just came back from a wonderful, exciting Pathfinder fair, and I can say, when God is in this place, you are able to recognize His love through His children, through His leaders that He has selected to work under the youth department to ensure that the children are safe under the shadow of His wings. I was training a club for the past months or so when this task was given to me. At first, it was a difficult task because it was a club that has not been to fair. But I thank the Lord that He has helped me to be able to teach them what I know and help them where I am able to assist them in preparation for the fair. And they really did their best. They really performed to the best of their abilities. And for a first timer as a club going there, they were exceptional. And I thank God that when all is said and done, children were looking forward to attending more camps. And they even went an extra mile to say that they want to do their own camps and collaborate with other churches, which was a very powerful thing to do. And it brings me to today's topic about being an island. In this day and age, it is very much impossible for you to become an island as a leader. And this can be both ways, both in your success and in your failure. In your success, it is very much important to understand that when God has given you skills, God has given you knowledge to maneuver with challenges that you face in the club, and you do not use the skills that He has given you to help other people, to help other leaders, then you are not serving the ministry to the full ability. Remember that we are not in a competition amongst ourselves. We are in a battlefield whereby when you have found out a situation or a problem that you know that it is easy to overcome using the skills that God has given you, it is upon you to pass it on to other clubs, to pass it on to other leaders so that they are able to pass through those challenges and overcome them, because God has blessed you with the knowledge. God has blessed you with the skills to maneuver around those problems. Same applies when you are going through challenges and problems. You don't know how to run a club. Things are not coming together. When you do this, you feel like your back is against the wall, and you think that you are the only one that is going through that, or you are the only one that is faced with those challenges. But one thing I just want to tell you is that someone has went through what you are going through. And when we as leaders, we stop being islands, we stop keeping knowledge to ourselves, we stop thinking that we are the only ones going through the same challenges, we will create better clubs. We will create better environments for our children. If this club did not reach out to people that were going to assist them in preparation for fair, they wouldn't be prepared. They would just said, I will follow the program as it is. But once you ask for help, you find people who have been to a Pathfinder fair, who know the logistics of it, from planning, from transportation, from food to tents, and all other things. It becomes much more easier for you to pass through those challenges. And you feel proud and glad because, number one, you have gained knowledge from passing through those challenges and asking people who are aware and who know how to maneuver around those challenges. You have gained a skill. Number two, it builds confidence, because once you are confident in facing challenges and things that you thought that you are the only one that is going through them, you become much more confident because you know that you are able to receive help at any given time. Let us not be islands in this ministry. Let us not compete amongst each other. If you are a director that has the knowledge, that has the skills that God has given you, pass it on. Share it to your neighboring clubs. Share it to your clubs in your conference so that you can be successful together. And those directors who do not know what to do, who are frustrated, go out there, ask. You are not the only one that is passing through those challenges. You are not the only one that's having to deal with children coming from the community and how you can blend them in your club. You are not the only one that is struggling with parents that are not fully supporting their children in the ministry. You are not the only one. Those challenges, you are able to overcome them if you stop being an island, if you stop thinking that you will not overcome them. We are in a beautiful ministry, ladies and gentlemen, and we know the difficulties that come with that. And I pray that God gives you the knowledge for those who have pride to swallow it and go out there, ask for help. To those who are thinking that they are on a high horse and come down and help those who have went through the similar challenges that you today were able to overcome. Be strong, be courageous, so that when all is said and done, our children may be safe under the shadow of God's wings. May the good Lord bless us. May the good Lord be with us. May He guide us as we go through this difficult journey of saving children and ensuring that they are safe under the shadow of His wings. But for now, you are dismissed.